Hey y'all, my name is Cassie and I am the creator of Pieces of Scrap, and in today's video I have a lot of exciting things to show you and talk about. And the first thing is I have a big yarn order that I need to unbox for you guys. And actually today was the first day that I've had a yarn order big enough that I've actually had to sign for it, which is kind of crazy thinking about it because I've been doing this for a year now, a little over a year now. I've been fully invested in my crochet business and like making big orders from Premier, getting yarn and stuff. So crazy to think about that this is the first order that I've ever had that I've had to sign for. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna cut the box open and we can look at the yarn that I got. All right, so first up, Premier has these really cool gumdrop cakes now. It's chenille, like parfait-esque yarn. So I got a couple of these cakes. I got this, which is the confetti color. It's really pretty shades. I got this one, which is Surfside. And I also got Tulip. And I think those are the only three that I got, but we can all be surprised together if we find another one in here. All right, and we all know I had to get some more of this bloom yarn. I've got two shades here. I've got the bottom shade is Cherry Blossom, and then the top shade is Bluebell. So I've got some more bloom yarn to work with. Then the rest of these should just be solid colors, and some of them are colors that I haven't gotten before, but a lot of them will probably be familiar to you guys if you have seen my plushies and know what colors I work with. So I got some more of the key lime color. I'm always using key lime, whether it be froggies or leaves on plants, like my baby root veggies, broccoli boys, anything like that. Like I use a lot of greens, so happy to stock back up on my greens. And then I think most of everything else in here is in twos. So I've got two of these blue ones, which is the color Rock Candy. I think this is one of their limited edition colors. Yeah, it says limited edition right on here, so I'm excited to try this out. They have a lot of different blue shades, but I feel like this is a really nice shade of blue. I have one similar to this, or I had one similar to this. I'm not sure how much I have left over. It's a little bit darker, and this is a good like shade down from that color, I think, so it's really pretty. Next up, I've got two skeins of the peach color. I've got two skeins of Shell, which is one of my favorite colors. I love all their pastels. They're also really pretty. Two skeins of the pale blue color, another favorite of mine. The shell color I just showed you and this pale blue looks so good together. And I've got two of the tangerine, like bright orange color, great for all the fall markets I have coming up. Oh my gosh, and look at the box now. It's just like all of these pretty colors in here. Yeah, so I've got like a full rainbow in here, and they finally were stocked up on the teddy bear color. They've been out of stock on this like every single time that I go to order, and I only go to order when I'm like basically out of all the colors that I primarily use. So I finally got my hands on some teddy bear. I think last time that I got my hands on teddy bear, I ordered like 3 or 4 skeins of it, so I was happy that it was in stock this time. Unfortunately, they were out of stock of like basic colors like white and black. Didn't have any of that. So unfortunately, I was only able to stock up on teddy bear, but I'm still always happy to get a nice neutral brown color in. I also got 2 skeins of cream. I was excited to get this color because it's a good like cauliflower color, but also they were completely out of white, so I had to do some supplemental changes. So I switched out white for this cream color. I might have to order the white on Amazon or somewhere. Amazon sells Premier Parfait in bulk sometimes, so you can get like a drawstring bag in like 3 or 4 skeins. So I might have to do that to get the white and the black. And then I got 2 Seaside, and I got 2 Navy, 2 skeins of Poppy, which is this bright red color, 2 skeins of Lilac. Oh, I just noticed on this Lilac one that there's like a big stain on it. That's kind of unfortunate, so I'll probably have to look into, it's like really super dirty. Like this one was in the corner of the box and it must have gotten some dirt in through there, so I'll have to look and see if I can get credited back for that. I did get insurance on this box just because of how big of a purchase it was, so paid like that $2 or $3 to get insurance on that, and so I'm very glad that I did, because I might be able to get this replaced because of that big black brown stain on there. It's not really wiping off, unfortunately. It's just like dirt caked in there on that lilac skein. That sucks. And then I got 2 skeins of emerald, 2 skeins of mango. I got 1 skein of this dusty mauve color. I'm excited to try this out. However, I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get this. I think they have like a dusty rose, or it's just called rose color, and I was making a little elephant from that color, and I ran out just before I finished him, and I was hoping that I remembered to order some in this order, but I started the elephant after I had already ordered this, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish him in this color. I might have to wait until I order some of that rose or dusty rose color, whatever it is called. All right, and then I got 2 skeins of yellow. This one is in Sunshine, and this one's just like the basic yellow. Got 1 skein of eggplant. I got 2 skeins of sea glass, which this is like the color of my logo. I'm really excited for it. And I got 2 skeins of cotton candy. So that is my big gigantic yarn haul. If you can see it all behind me, I've just got this giant stack of yarn right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it all back in the box and then count up the amount of skeins that I got. And then I'm definitely gonna take some pictures of that dirty skein that got stained in transit, and hopefully they can do something about that. We'll see. I just noticed there's another skein in here that got real dirty in transit. That's really annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna have to note that that one's damaged as well, and probably have to get replacements on both of these. That's super annoying. You know, that kind of makes me mad now that I think about it, because like if you get 3 skeins, they always ship them in a poly mailer like thing like this inside of the box, and sometimes I'll get like 2 skeins and they just like cut these open and take one of them out, and so they're still like partially wrapped in plastic. But you guys saw the bottom of the box. They didn't have anything except for this one wrapped in plastic, so if they would have, it wouldn't have gotten dirty and stained in transit. That's just so annoying. Oh. Okay, so I got that big box back loaded up. I'm gonna have to take some pictures of these stains. That really sucks. I'm really bummed about that. So hopefully they offer to replace those, because I wasn't expecting that to happen. And I feel like they should definitely be wrapping all of these in plastic like they usually do, so that they don't get dirty or damaged in transit like that. That's so weird. So I just wanted to show you guys quickly that I found yet another skein that had a stain on it. So I submitted a contact thing through Premiere to hopefully get these 3 replaced, but that's kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna fill up my yarn shelf now. As you can probably see, it's kind of sparse, but I'm gonna get all this new yarn in here.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in here. I didn't make like an intro highlighting what this portion of the video is about, but I'm getting ready to sell crochet kits at my markets, and so here I'm just weighing out how much yarn I need by the ounce to put in these crochet kits so that they have enough yarn to work with, and actually more than enough yarn to work with when they make their little broccoli boys, root veggies, and mushroom babies. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, and I just wanted to check in and let you know why you're seeing this.
Are you scared of that doorstop? What are you doing?
If you go out in the hall, she'll do it to the other one.
You're gonna do it to the other one immediately. She says, look, Mom, it's so scary. It's so scary. I'm not gonna touch it. No. Are you gonna point at this one again?
No, she's pretty focused out there.
She's gonna come point at it again.
What do you want?
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. Nice try. Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in because I have made a lot of progress in market prepping over the past week. So over the past week, I've been kind of sick and getting over a cold. I still kind of am right now. Like, I have some phlegm in my throat and I'm sure I sound congested in this video, so just completely ignore that. Just know that I'm getting better. I'm almost at 100%. I'm on cold medicine, of course. So yeah, anyway, that's why I sound like that. But while I've been sick, I've been making a lot of plushies because there's nothing else I could be doing. I guess I could be resting, but I chose not to. So first up, I have made so many of these fox plushies. It's a no-sew fox plushie by Nooks Hooks. You can get the pattern on her Etsy. So yeah, I've made a bunch of them, and I recently discovered that you could just change the colors and call it a wolf if you want. And so I've made a bunch of those. So I wanted to show you the different color combinations that I made. So first up, we have the basic woodland fox colors, and he's so cute. I got little yellow sparkly eyes in his face and just the basic fox colors. I made 2 of these wolves in this black yarn. This is a yarn I picked up from Michael's a while ago. I can't even remember when. It was probably in the spring, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to make with it, and then I finally decided it would look real nice on some wolves. So we've got this pretty black speckled yarn, and he's got some purple sparkly safety eyes in there, and just so freaking cute. I love these guys. They're so pretty. I made one in this dark blue color, and he's got white, silver sparkly safety eyes in there, and I just love how you can position the ears to make them look like a little bit more like wolves. So like they have their ears facing 2 different ways, like they're listening for different sounds. So we've got ham, and then I made one more, and this one is more of like an Arctic fox. So I made it in white with the cream highlights, and we've got pretty blue sparkly eyes in there. So very, very cute. So I've made 5 foxes slash wolves total, and I'm just completely obsessed with this pattern. It's so easy to make, and it's no-sew, which is awesome. And I just love the face shaping techniques you use to achieve this face shape. It's just so cute. And I actually recorded a time lapse of me working on my second black one back there, so I'll definitely include that in this video. Anyway, in my downtime, I was also able to make another one of these Penelope the Piggies, and this is a pattern by AmibyAbi, and I actually tested this pattern for her when it first came out, so I'm so happy that I was able to do that. She's so cute. So yeah, there's my cute little Penelope the Piggy, and this flower little purse that I made for her. It is actually a free pattern on Instagram. I will link that on the screen. I think it is by Mom Stitch Eddie or Stitch Getty, something like that, like Mom Spaghetti, but crochet. So anyway, yeah, I made this cute little piggy, and I've got her cute little tail sticking out of the back of her overalls, and I just love these cute little piggies in overalls. They're so cute, and I was really just wanting to make a bunch of plushies in overalls, so I'll probably be making another one of these, but I do have another one to show you. It's not a piggy though. So I ended up trying out this pattern by Kosinsqa. What is it? kosinsqa.handmade. She's got this free bunny pattern on Instagram. I've done her like regular bunny pattern that doesn't have any clothes with it, but I ended up making the one in the orange. So she's got a hat and overalls, and I made this beautiful bunny. I added the overall pockets on the side instead of in the center, and I embroidered a flower in the center, and then I also added this cute little frill at the top of her overalls, and she's just so cute. And I kind of made her like a little bit chubby on the bottom and like skinnier at the top, just by stuffing her a little bit differently. And isn't she just so cute? I've got the pink sparkly eyes in there, and she's just absolutely adorable. I love how she came out. I'm thinking about maybe making some carrots and like putting them in her pockets on the side, so she's got like extra things that she's carrying with her, and I thought that would be so cute to include. I also got around to making another one of kosinsqa.handmade's cows, her baby cows. So I have this peach cow right here, or peach or orange, whatever you want to call it. I made this to be like a peach, hence the indents on the back of it, but I feel like it's more of like an orange. But anyway, I made this orange cow. She's got a cute little tail on the back, and the nice little spots with that Premier Bloom yarn, and she came out so cute. I just love the little baby cows, especially when you kind of make them fruit themed. I think they come out so much cuter. But yeah, anyway, so cute. I kind of want to make some cows in overalls. I think the overalls that I use in Penelope Piggy's pattern would probably fit these cows perfectly fine, so I might make some cows in overalls as well. That'll be cute. Anyway, I got one more plushie to show you that I've been working on, and I've just finished him today. It is this pattern by Meow Knitting Boutique, and she's got this cute little triceratops standing pattern. She's got the pattern in 2 variations. You can make it either sitting or standing. I opted to make the standing one, and I made it using that cool Premier yarn that you saw earlier today. That's like a cake, and it's got like color changes naturally in it. So I made this cute little triceratops guy, and I love how he turned out. He kind of looks like he's a scrap yarn guy. I'm thinking about maybe doing kind of what Nooks Hooks does with her plushies sometimes. She kind of makes them like they look like they're kind of stitched together, kind of like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. So she puts like stitches in between the color changes so that it looks like it's just like a patchwork kind of guy. But he's so cute, and I think he will look even cuter when I make some more in the different cakes that I have. I have like a pink and blue-ish one, and then I have one more. It's like, I think it's like purpley, pinky, white. It's really pretty. I'm sure you guys remember it from the beginning of this video. Anyway, I got blue sparkly eyes in him, and yeah, I just love how he turned out. It's a fairly high sewing project. I kind of altered the pattern a little when I was working on it by just crocheting the frill directly into his head so that I wouldn't have to crochet it and then sew it on separately. I was mostly worried about having to cut a long tail and having to sew something on and possibly sewing it on crooked, but also just like wasting more of this beautiful yarn just to have a tail to sew things. So that is why I opted to just crochet it directly in the head, and I'm just so stoked about how it came out. He's so cute, and I'm pretty sure that these are going to be really popular with my crowd of people who come to my markets. So I'm excited that I was able to finish this little triceratops guy. Alright guys, so I submitted a return refund type thing for the skeins of yarn that I showed you guys earlier in this video that arrived to my house stained, and I finally got my package. And it's also ripped open. I don't know if that's because they stuffed it in my mailbox, and this shouldn't go in the mailbox. It's like too big. But it feels like a lot more than 3 skeins of yarn, which is what I reported as damage. So we'll see what they sent me. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is a lot more than 3 skeins. They sent me 2 skeins of white. I don't even know if this is the right order. This is lilac, which was one of the skeins that was damaged. This is seaside, which is one of the skeins that was damaged. There's so much yarn. And this is the other color, the sea glass, that was stained. And then they sent me neon. What the heck? They sent me highlighter neon. They sent me another of the key lime. They sent me Lagoon, which is a color I didn't even order. I didn't order neon either. And I didn't have white because they didn't have white online when I ordered. I also got a neon blaze orange. Oh my gosh. And then I got another cornflower, which is not part of my order. Neither is that neon. So what the heck? And there's not even like a packing slip in here. And it is addressed to me and my business. So I'm not sure why they sent me all that. Maybe as like a consolation prize of your yarn was damaged, they sent me like twice as much as I needed replaced. Like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Not bad.
That's crazy. Okay, well, thank you, Premier, for the random free yarn on top of the stuff that I needed replaced, so wow. All right, hey guys, I did reach out to Premier Yarns customer service. Like, I just replied to the communication I was emailing back and forth with them about the package protection that I purchased on my order to get that yarn replaced, and they did tell me that because I didn't receive my package, like the package to replace the yarn that needed replaced didn't get shipped out within 24 hours. They just ended up adding some random yarn in there to kind of compensate me for that delay. So that was very, very nice of them. So thank you again, Premier Yarns, for sending me that extra yarn. It looks really nice in my yarn shelf thingy. And I'm really happy to try out some of these new colors that I haven't tried out. Like this color I have never gotten before. This is the Lagoon color, as well as the neon colors that I've never gotten before. And I was also really, really happy to get some white, because as you guys heard earlier in the video, they were all out of white when I ordered it. I needed white, so I haven't been able to get any white yet. So was very happy to get some white. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that I have released a pattern pack on my Etsy, which has all 4 of my released patterns. So that is the baby broccoli boy, that is the baby root veggie, that is the baby shroom, and the baby corn. The baby corn just got released a couple weeks ago when you're seeing this video, but I just wanted to let you know that that is available now. In addition to that pattern pack, will also have a free mod to the baby mushroom to make it a little strawberry mushroom. So you'll have a mod so that you can make this little topper here, and it is a no sew. You don't have to sew it on, you just crochet it directly into the mushroom cap. So yeah, if you were waiting for a reason to go over to my Etsy and purchase my patterns, this is a good time to do it, because these will be discounted in a package rate instead of having to buy the patterns individually, as well as this mod right here of my mushy boy pattern will only be available in this pattern pack. So make sure you check that out if you are interested in making yourself a little strawberry mushroom boy. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was and what you're working on for whatever it is that you are doing. If you're prepping for market, if you're just making gifts for people, if you're crocheting for yourself, whatever you're doing, I'd love to hear about it. And with that being said, if you like my content and you want to see more from me in the future, you can hit that subscribe button, and that bell notification button will notify you every time I upload a new video. So if there's any surprise video ever, you will be notified right away when it comes out. So make sure you hit that if you are interested in being notified. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.